What's up guys, jfreshbeats back with another video, and today we're talking about how to EQ with your ears. These are some of the tricks that will land you the first gig you will ever need. Let's go. Alright, jumping right into it. We're definitely going to do this thing and do it the right way. I'm up here in the ARC Studios. This is the B room for right now until I can get screen capture onto the A room. It'll be a whole lot better space and a better background. But this is a nice intimate setting. So let's definitely check this out over here. I'm just going to use a regular empty track for right now. So let's go to the basic EQ, and I want to show you that you can do this with a basic EQ, not just a regular or a third-party EQ. You can do this with anything you need. So tip number one, the sweep technique. So the sweep technique is really simple, and I'll show you in real time how simple this is. So as you can see, the sound of my voice is morphing, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this notch and sweep until I find a frequency that I don't like, which is right there, and then I'm just gonna bring it down. So as you can see, that's the sweep technique. That's all we're doing in the sweep technique. We're finding frequencies that we don't like. Now, I like using the stock EQ, but my favorite EQ for this would be the FabFilter Pro Q3. You can do the same thing with the Pro Q2. Here's the reason why I like it. I don't have to raise it so high so I don't hurt my ears or hurt the speakers that I have. Alright, tip number two. So right now we're going to be talking about subtractive EQ. The reason you want subtractive EQ is because, as you can see, I'm going to just do some random stuff. But as you can see, the more I subtract, the better the voice is going to sound. You see what I'm saying? And so since the better the voice is going to sound, you get more with compression when you subtract than you do with adding. So it's kind of different than the math that you know in school. When you add, you get more. This time is subtracting, you get more within compression. That's why a lot of people do a lot of low cut filters just to clean up the frequencies, and then when you mush it all together with the compression on top of the other compression on the mix bus, it all sounds great. Tip number three, if you have to add, and I mean like you have to add, like you want just a little bit more highs at a certain frequency. So as you can see more highs that are in here. If you have to add that or add anything to this while you put your compression on, what I suggest you do, and I'm gonna show you on the channel EQ. So I'm gonna go back and do that same thing that I did. If you have to add, what I suggest you do is only add by 3, and then you can subtract the overall volume of the gain by -3. So it's basically attenuating what you've just done for adding. And that attenuation will help you out tremendously. So those are my 3 tips for EQ. This is really going to be a short video for Monday, but I really wanted to really hone in on these tips. It's straight to the point. These will definitely get you a job if you're trying to just get a mixing job right off the bat. These will definitely do it for you. You don't have to worry about anything else of that nature. If you like what you saw, please leave a like, please leave a comment, also subscribe. Let me know what you thought about these EQing tips. Let me know any EQing tips that you use yourself. These are some of the EQing tips that I use. And also let me know about what you think about the artificial intelligence EQ. I'm gonna do a review on that pretty soon, but as for right now, okay, so the next video is going to be the recap video of the grand opening, and that's going to be for Thursday. This recap is going to be so sweet. Remember, he who controls you controls your music, and life without music is a mistake. All right, peace.